Hello and welcome to CR Fire Pro. Tonight we're going to be doing the Seize the Submission tournament. This is a submission only tournament. So the only ways that you can win is submission, referee stop, count out, and that's it. Now all matches time limit will be unlimited. The gloves are off. They don't hold back. And the winner of the tournament will be named with the title of the quintessence of submission excellence. So the person that wins this tournament, every match they have will be submission only, gloves off. So that can give their opponents a grand disadvantage or an advantage, because knockouts will be allowed by strikes or anything else. So let's get to the participants and then to our first match. You have Miss Submit facing off against Tango. You have The Entrapment facing off against Jian Lei Wen. Mei Li Ji Li versus TM Squared. Spirit Breaker versus Asuri Romino. Those are our participants. We got 8 contestants, 7 matches. Winner gets roughly 3 months of whatever they can do in that ring. And yes, if they win the title, all their titles will be contested under those rules. So let's get down to ringside here. We'll be having Miss Submit versus Tango. Our referee will be Malik Nakajima.
Fight!
And here we go. This is our first match. We'll be holding it in a small, very small ballroom. The other setup has been taken down for other events that will be happening during the week, and this is sort of not a spur of the moment, but you know, it's not fully on the schedule. It just happens once every few months, and because of that, we just didn't have the space for the whole big kit and caboodle thing. Now I'm going to be laid back and chill on commentary, and I hope that y'all can just sit back, relax, watch some professional wrestling, and maybe find somebody that you like. This will be the second tournament held. The first one was won by Carlo Rodolfo Walker. He ultimately, he won, and he has quite a few good matches, winning. And so, I think he lost maybe 1 or 2 trying to climb the ranks, but ultimately he got worried about his family during this COVID-19 outbreak, and it seemed like he was getting bored with professional wrestling. Maybe he wanted to get back into more cage fighting, where there's no room to really run around and escape. You're close quarters. Maybe that's what's going on.
Give up?
But he wanted to be released from his contract, and I told him, there's something you need to understand. You don't have a contract.
Give up?
There's no contract to stay. That's pretty much it. You're free to leave when you want to leave. We shook hands and it was all good, no animosity, no problems, and he left. Now I wish him well. The price to get back to Brazil from here, wow, it was just a one-way trip, so the way the flights were handling things, it was like $348. It was a lot. So I just gave him $500 and told him thank you. Gave him his pay, and there you go. Nice dragon screw. Miss Submit taking advantage. Oh, Miss Submit blocked Tango. Tango with the trip and a heel hook at the end of the rope. Malik Nakajima's right there. He'll be the referee for every single match. Tango with Submit in the corner, running, jumping, arm breaker. Angle's trying to work the arms, but Miss Submit, she's gonna fight back. Shoulder arm breaker, takes advantage. Reverse half crab. Flying there, drives that knee into the arm. You know, Tangle's doing, you know, the best that she can. She's taking the fight to Miss Submit. She's definitely doing that. Elbow to the back.
Give up.
No way, Jose. No give up here. No give up. Man, this is brutal. Elbow to the back. Stomping.
Give up.
No surrender. Not yet. Miss Submit is triple tough now. Back and forth they go. This is a first setup looking down like this. It's not necessarily a skybox up here. It's just more like a balcony. Is pretty much what I got, and it's got glass windows all around it. So I can pretty much hear some of the action, but primarily I got on headphones for the cameras down there picking up everything. Actually, we just use a hard camera so you only get one angle as it is, but you know, it swivels left and right, up and down. You know, it does well. Stomp to the arm. 10 minutes gone by. Man. Ever since the breakup of Team Submit after Miss Submit abusing her husband, Mr. Submit goes by, he uses that now as more of a title and goes by his real name, Rojava Azevedo. And yeah, he's done, like, I think he's about 50-50 on the road. I think that's where he is. Dragged his screw arm whip by Tangle. Stomping that arm. And these girls, they know how dangerous each one is. You know, they know how powerful each one is. You know, and being relentless is definitely something you want to be. Holding ankle lock. Missing it, kicks out of that. Oh, them arms are hurting. I can see it. Could you see it? Her arms are starting to drop.
Give up.
Manhattan drop. Stretch your tongue. Oh no.
Give up. Give up.
Yeah, it's pretty late here right now. This current time right now is 4:42 a.m. We did a show earlier.
Give up.
Watching, you know, outside of CR Fire Pro. Oh, Aztec Scoop Northern Light Bomb. Watching G1 Climax 30, Day 6, and that's rendering, as I speak right now, is rendering what we recorded. You know, I enjoy the G1. I'm enjoying it. You know, not every match is great, but you know what? They're trying their best there. They need better booking, I'll give it that. Shoulder arm breaker. Tangle is really working on Miss Submit.
Give up. Give up.
Those arms are down. She is those. I don't know how much longer she can hang on. Manhattan drop. Miss Submit works the whole body. Juju Gatame.
Give up. Give up.
And just think this damage will carry on to their next match.
Give up. Give up.
And yeah, this is brutal. Basement drop kick. Well placed, well done. Juju Gatame. Miss Submit seems to be outmatched right here. Ooh, Fujiwara. And see, that's the thing with submission tournament, submission-based rules. Anyone can win at any given moment. You know, I mean, holding ankle lock. Tango's partner, tag team partner, Spirit Breaker. They make up the tag team Fractured Web. They Spirit Breakers in this tournament, as I mentioned earlier. Super Dragon Screw picks her up, goes behind. Fujiwara got the leg extended, trying to keep her from the ropes. That arm's hurt. That arm is definitely hurt. Rolls her over. Gigi Gatame, but they're in the ropes. Miss Submit needs to stay near the ropes at all costs. Holding ankle lock. Blood is in that water for real. Going for that arm would probably be the more prudent thing to do. He runs it. Showtail. I feel that arm had the smart doing that. Flying match. He's away from the ropes. Nearly figure four. Can she get it? No. Miss Submit knocks her over. Picks her up. Flying mad. Pull away from the ropes. Yep. I'd go for an armbar right now. She can't. Uh-oh. Taken down. That's a deep heel hook. That is a deep heel hook. And no, Miss Submit survived. He survived. Fujiwara. Octopus stretch. 14 minutes so far. These girls are spent trying to. Tango has done everything she can to break Miss Submit. Miss Submit just it's like steel wool back in the day. It just don't give. Another deep heel hook. And finally, she surrenders. Finally. Took a little bit to push her off, but she did. Yep, the winner of the match is Tango. Congratulations. All right. Yep. 80%. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tango moves on. Miss Submit. She's got to go get that arm looked at. So, hey, good showing. Good job. Some of you may hope that Miss Submit stays hurt, but as an athlete, competitive, I hope she'll be all right. So, with that said, everybody, let's roll.
Fight!
All right, here we go. Elite Nakajima, your referee for this whole tournament, and we got the Entrapment versus Jianlei Wen. Jianlei Wen is a former Master of Four champion. The Entrapment, one of the creepiest members of Hierarchy. Oftentimes he and Tiny Mouse may come out and save each other during a match. Jianlei Wen, we haven't seen too much of her, but when she wrestles, it's always a sight to see. She mainly she works the arms. That's her forte right there. She works those arms. Up to the eye. Yeah. See, he'll just take advantage. Just poke it in the eye. Just poke it. They jogging for a position there. And poke to the eye. It's just gross. It really is. It's just, there are other ways to wrestle. You don't have to just keep jabbing somebody in the eyes, you know. You can just go ahead and, lock them up, mess them up a little bit, it's not necessarily needed to keep, messing up somebody's eyes. I mean, you got eyes, don't you? You don't want somebody poking you in yours. No matter how scary his eyes are. It's just me being chill and laid back for those that decide to skip around and just laid back chilling. This chill commentary is late night. It's almost 5 a.m. 5 minutes gone by. Man, time flies. And the first round is always the more dangerous round. And the reason it is because your opponent start off fresh. And when your opponent starts off fresh, you gotta really work to whittle them down. You really gotta break them down. That's pretty much the only way you're going to get it. The double arm wringer, the double underhook. So, in getting broken down in order to, succumb to your attacker, whether you win or lose, you're gonna be feeling it. So, honestly, I apologize. I muted the mic so I could sneeze, but yeah, it takes a lot. It really takes a lot after the first round to keep fighting on, because you've already been worn down and you're almost just easy pickings. That's why it's so dangerous. The first round is the most dangerous round when it comes to a tournament like this. It's not like power wrestling or technical wrestling or striking, or just straight up pro wrestling, because you could devastate somebody in a short amount of time, about 8 or 9 or 10 minutes, and get the win. It's possible, and you could sustain little to maybe moderate damage, but you'll be primarily all right for the next round. But with this, you get taken apart. You get hurt. We've seen that with Miss Submit. If she had won, it would have been really bad for her. Ooh, and she rakes his eyes. Now you like it. It seems like he's starting to wear down. Arm drag, stomping. This is a very good back and forth match here. Double underhook, arm wringer. Put that knee to it. Oh, yep. Getting right back into it. Shoulder thrust. Nice elbow. The only win tag team partner is Shoji. And they make up the ring records. Again. And then a low blow. Come on, dude. Really? Elbow to the back, knocks him down, works that arm. Come on! What in the world? Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, WC is gonna be so sick of this dude. Shoulder, that was a nice shoulder buster. She says that it's over. Ooh.
Give up.
You got him in the stranglehold gamma. I want to say stranglehold wise. Arm in an elbow stab. He's working him. Arm wringing. Shoulder thrust. See, like I said, this one's back and forth, and look at how they're tearing each other apart. Eyes, arms, both of them. Eyes and arms. Fujiwara took it to the ground. See?
Give up.
And we were planning something with that crazy laugh. Push her to that pushing hammer throw. Got to face across the ropes. He's up and ready. You don't have time to rest. Uh-oh. Fujiwara.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, the arm breaker. Oh, he's tired though. Shoulder arm breaker. He says that's it. Basically pushing away from the ropes. He can't get to ropes like that. That's smart. That's real smart to do. I think it should be a rope break myself though. Because you're the attacker and it's almost like you have an unfair advantage. You know? And I mean unfair advantage means that you're using the ropes to keep them from getting to the ropes. I just think that's not fair. Ooh, nice headbutt. And she is busted open. Now she's wearing the Crimson Mask. Stolen. She's got a hold of him. Now he got a double arm ring.
Give up.
He's dragging through on whip on the ground. Oh, kicked him right in the back. Like she got the shoulder a bit. What's he doing? Ringing two.
Give up.
The octopus stretch two.
Give up.
Shoulder buster. Oh, rolls her over. Guard position. He rolls him over. Back mount position. Leaper choke.
Give up.
Like the splits get to ropes. Yep. And Malik Nakajima can see it. Irish whip. Flying Juji Gatana.
Give up.
And he's got that sunk in. But she got out. She's crafty. So he took her down. Vertical. Oh, nice. Nice vertical cross arm breaker. I mean, somebody calling that a double heels. High net breaker. I think he's in the rope. He's going to get to the rope like that. That arm is stretched out. No, he got out before that. Double ring. Double underhook.
Give up.
Ooh.
Give up.
Man, I mean, it's 21 minutes of torture. That's what this has been. Another one. These people, they were up late, so they want to be a part of it.
Break.
And honestly, for this one, truthfully, they paid.
Give up.
Most of these guys got YouTube channels, Vimeo channels, and stuff like that. They do online trading. You know, a lot of them can work from home, you know, phone companies and other things like that doing that. So most of these people, they don't have to leave the hotel. Ringing two.
Give up. Give up.
Man, he's exhausted and so is she. I mean, they have beat each other pillar to post in this match. Look at that, look at him. Who do you think's gonna win? I think it's Jan. I mean, he did have a title, you know, let's put that in her pocket. Ooh, Maria from behind, what's she waiting on? Don't those ropes. DDT. Man, if she could go for the pin, that might have been it. Ooh, hit to the back. Or back of the head. Shoulder buster. Ain't gonna hold the gamut. I don't think he can survive this, and he can't. But yo, winner of the match is John Raven. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, I would have gave it higher than that. 24 minutes, 10 seconds. Straight brutality. Nice. Submission wrestling ain't for everyone, you know, but I hope you're enjoying this though. You know, I really do. Let's roll. All right.
Fight!
This match is Meili Jili versus TM Squared. Meili Jili is the leader of Destroyers of Anatomy. She decided that, you know, Beijing Qingren was going to be her second in command. Like, if she got hurt, then he's in charge. I mean, they do have a hierarchy order in Destroyers of Anatomy. TM Squared being part of hierarchy. She's she's a tall drink of blue water, that's for sure. Her tag team partner is Talon. They make up the tag team Tyranny. You know, earlier this year, they were able to defeat Redemption, another hierarchy team, for the CR Fire Pro Tag Team Championship. Oh, okay. Hold up, my screen is switching. I can't see the action. Oh, that sound you just heard? That's Filmora being done rendering G1 Climax 30. Oh, back and forth they go. I'm mainly listening at this moment. Normally I can cover all this stuff, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm going to chill and just be open about a lot of things. You know, it says mission complete. All right, cool. So I can get rid of that. Exit out. Project has been modified. Do you want to save the changes? No. And then if I get rid of the more, I'll speed up some more for OBS Studio and Fire Pro. Free up some of that bandwidth and whatnot. Well, not bandwidth, but CPU power and usage. Nice single leg pick into the guard position. Figure 4 leg lock applied. They're going at it heavy though. I'm gonna give it that. Meili Jili, she also, her tag team partner, Milan Leon, they formed a tag team called Conduit Jiao. Oh, nice float over. Nope, kicks the leg. Oh, that's some wrestling right there, y'all. That's some serious wrestling. But you got him the guillotine choke. And she surrenders. She surrenders. Amazing. And the winner of the match is TM Squared. Good job. Short work, too. That was short work. Yes, it's a front net lock. That's a tall drink of water. All right. Let's roll.
Fight!
All right. So we've got Spirit Breaker versus Asuri Romino. And hey, Asuri Romino, she's an original. You know, when I started recruiting for Deadly Wrestling Alliance, she's an original. Yeah, that's her faction. You know, her tag team partner is Kapori Katawana. They make up the tag team Second Wave. Tango's partner, as you see right there, Spirit Breaker. Okay. Pinky. Yeah, I didn't know my hands were that dry and ashy. Go and get some lotion on them. I mean, y'all can't see me, but I know that if I don't lotion my hands, they're gonna get these weird bumps on them. I don't understand why that happens with dry hands, but you know, at least mine anyway. But I'm you know, take care of yourself, lotion up. But I've been doing laundry and washing my hands a lot, dealing with them nasty clothes. Like, look, people that do laundry, picking the clothes up off the floor, you know, dirty clothes and stuff, and they don't wash their hands afterwards, man. If y'all get messed up, y'all beg for that. You know, just take 20 seconds out the moment and just wash your hands. Trying to body slam. One of Romino's family members owned a fish market in Japan. And they after a few tsunamis, earthquakes, and stuff like that, and COVID, you know, they've been hit really, really hard. You know, she's been sending money to him. I've been there a couple of times. You know, to the fish market before everything went, you know, south for them, and it was really good because they fished up their own stuff. You know.
Give up.
It was pretty cool. You know, a little chill atmosphere, you know. I mean, the place was immaculate. I mean, presentation, everything. You know, it was all cool. The chef himself, you know, he bought the food out to us, and that was just so cool.
Give up.
Yeah.
Oh, back and forth they go. And see, Romino is getting chopped right in her face. I mean,
Give
just
up.
right in her face. I tell her, sometimes you don't need to fight back, just bite them. They wanna do that to you, just bite them. Get the hand and bite it. Oh, super dragon screw. Oh, Romino was right on that. Oh, she got it. She got it. Ghetto stretch. Oh, she got out. You know why? Because you can't pin in this. It's submission only. Instincts is a thing though, isn't it?
Give up.
That serious up kick. Stomping. Seems like Spirit Breaker's trying to join her tag partner in the win circle. And you know what? I understand. Oh, she likes to go for a drop kick, but that chop stopped her. Shoulder knockdown. Oh, goes right into that. Oh. Just poking her all up in the eye. Just all up in the eye. Oh,
Great.
got a Juji Gatami on. Driving that knee to the mat. Trip. Oh. Roll over. Juji Gatami. More or less the center of the ring. STF.
Give up.
STF.
Give up.
This is going to be a quick one, like, sadly, Mei Lee Jili. I mean, I thought Mei Lee Jili would do a whole lot better, you know, former,
Give up.
you know, Year of the Beast Women's Champion, you know. I thought she would do a whole lot better.
Give up. Give up.
And maybe there's other things in her future, you know. This is all ladder run competition. And this right here is trying to get that that bonus for you. You know, if you win by submission, you're going to get to be the quintessence of submission excellence in every match you have. You know, and by that title, you pretty much, that was a serious show tape. Did y'all see that? That was amazing. Running, jumping on breaker, but we got title on Fujiwara.
Give up.
You got that on.
Give up.
With that title, all your matches are gloves off. And, Dummy Valentine.
Give up. Break.
That was nice to put that on and go right into that leg submission. Double to the back. Trapped on cross face.
Give up.
But that arm is bent back. Yeah, that arm is really big. It says die. Bleeding 2.
Give up.
It's on the entrapment music. Oh, the hurting. Standing octopus.
Give up.
Another Dummy Valentine. Stop to the arm. Bottom kick.
Give up.
You have crab.
Give up.
Goes right into the corner. You got a nope reversal. He says nope. Shoulder thrust. You know reversal is. Yeah, I'm pulling for them, you know. That body drop almost sent it outside the ring. Ooh, front kick. Right to the face. I mean, caught her right in the face. And she's got her up. Death Valley driver. Or Spicoli driver. She's got her. Nope, rolls her over. Gigi Gatame. And she surrenders. Alright, you're winner of the matches. Well, you know our footing. Come on, get up. There you go. Rip that shit. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Cross arm breaker. All right. See? Good job. Good job. All right, y'all. That will do it for the opening round. Go ahead and show you this. Go ahead and show you. See? Look. See, the first round's over with, you know. Tango, she'll be going against Jian Lei Win. And then TM Square would be going against Asuri Romino Asuri. You know? So we're gonna get right to some more action. So with that said, y'all, let's roll. All right.
Fight!
See, not much rest for the weary. We got Tango versus Jian Lei Win. I'm really curious to who's going to do this, you know. Now, here's the thing. I want y'all to know that there's only 18 competitors. Heaven competed last time, but her submission is not her primary.
Give up.
It's just part of it. And Carlo, he's gone. He's gone back to Brazil for all that I know. I don't think HEW is interested in him at all. I've reached out to his agent multiple times to see what might be best for him, and I never got a response. So I assume they just don't care. If somebody gets neglected, they just don't really want to. They lose motivation. You know, you can't neglect people. You know, you got to validate them. Even if you don't like what they're saying, acknowledge that you don't like what they're saying and explain. But when people, you know, when they have that poor attitude of, I don't want to be disagreed with, you know, I don't want to be wrong in what I think or believe, you know, hey, that's them. They do a disservice to themselves. You know, take pity on them. You know, I would say leave the conversation alone, but understand that they don't have the wherewithal to understand what they're really doing. And stubbornness is stubbornness, and it blocks progress. That's one of the first things I ever heard about the word stubbornness. Is stubbornness blocks progress.
Break.
Sometimes your stubbornness can get you some really great things, but then you just don't turn it off, and then you mess it up. Yeah, I try. Just a little food for thought for everybody. A little food. Ain't nothing wrong with a little wisdom, spreading a little wisdom. I showed the arm breaker. We're gonna see if she can tear her apart like she did Miss Submit. If you haven't, by now people, those that can stick with this or hear this, if they haven't watched the other shows, the entire 2 months the Typhoon's in, hey, Flush won the whole thing. And her faction won the titles they went for on TV, and then when they went to the road, they couldn't win a single one. And if it was title for title, everyone on the road would be a double champion. All the champions there would be double champions. So, and then that's when it gets all screwed up like New Japan did it. And I don't want that. I really don't. Double champions happen, and when they do, it should be a rare thing, not a everyone does it all the time thing.
Give up.
And you can't hold 2 belts on one show because that's just not fair to the competition. And it's certainly not fair for you to have to pull double duty on a big event because I don't spread out titles. Titles are only defended on big events. I mean, there's no point of it being a big event if your title is defended on any event. It's not even a big event. It's just, well, you know what? It's the last, match of the month. That's all it'll be. CR Fire Pro presents the last match of the month. I don't think that's something anybody can really get behind. Nice half crab there, but yeah, Gianni wasn't going to get out of that. Gianni Wynn's arms are beat up. Now, it's questionable how Tangle's arms are. No, she gets some good standing right there. Big time close line. Yeah, but them arms are a little too hurt to do anything. Octopus stretch.
Break.
Nice trip. Got her down. Rolls her over. Gianni wins in control. She got a sleeper choke on her.
Give up.
Got me into the form of Gianni Wynn, former Master 4 champion. If Tango, the fact that she even beat Miss Submit says that there's great promise because her and Spirit Breaker just can't win a match. They just. So this right here, if she somehow wins this whole thing, it'll catapult her, I'm sure. But as I was saying before, there was 20 people. Oh, trapezius hold. Man, mind you, got me through. Yes, their random roll. At first we did everybody, in the tournament. We put everybody that folded I like that move. Yeah, we put everybody in the tournament. That's the submission wrestler. Now there's 18, and what I'm doing is every month it's gonna be random roll. I have a 20-sided die, and I'm gonna roll it, and if it rolls a 19 or higher, I'm gonna re-roll it. I want to do exact numbers. Now, if I'm feeling generous, I'll just say, hey, it rolled a 19 or so, hey, last place get a spot. Ground out the push stretch. Man, her arms were toe up. But we saw her make a comeback after that DDT. It was almost the same way right here. And she couldn't do anything. And then she made this amazing comeback, Jian Lee win. Got that Fujiwara in for real. A double that cutthroat hammer lock. That's what she got on her. Oh, that arm is hurt. That arm is hurt. Looking at trapezius muscle. She get a Juju Gatame. I think that just might be it. I think that just might be it. Oh, wrong one. I really did. I was talking about Tango getting it. Jian Lee, what's she doing? She snuck up behind her with it. Ooh, that a light octopus stretch. Oh, that might have been it. She's waiting on clothesline. She's down. Gotta take advantage of it though. But I understand she's tired. She's beat up. I don't know how much of this she can withstand. Right now, I don't know how she's not surrendering to Tango. Array net breaker. Tango hold gamma. You know, that's one. Look at, she wins this one like that too. What in the world? She is a beast. I mean, good grief. I really didn't think Tango was going to win. I don't know what happened. Okay. Hey, what's done is done. We got to be forward-moving, solution-oriented. So let's do that. Let's move forward. So let's roll.
Fight!
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Hold up. Got a call. Yeah, TM Square versus Australia Mino, and you know, after she brutalized Meili Ji the way she did, I am thinking that TM Squared is going to win this match. That was a very short match. So she's rested. She went out, had a short exhibition, went to the back and probably sat down and, you know, loosened her muscles and said, well, I'll just chill until I go out and mess up somebody else. Second wave, Kapori Katawana and Arturo Domino, they haven't done so well. Oh man. Yeah, Full Nelson, that seated full Nelson, that's a brutal move. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And she's like, no, Yujigatari, send in the ring. That just gets it for me when the move is performed like right there in the middle of the ring, a pin or submission. I really like that. You know, because there are no excuses. It was like right in the middle of the ring. You won't near the ropes, by the ropes, you know, you won't all twisted up in the ropes or something happen. No, it's right there, center stage, can't be denied. Like that luchador body slam and that Rudo thigh kick. Hammer throw. Nothing run in on this one. Yep. Just, got me some tea going over here, you know, boiling hot. 3 tea bags, tap it so the tea goes to the bottom, put it in the coffee maker, let it boil, and, you know, and pour it in a, it's kind of a mason jar, kind of, but it's, I think we had pickles in it. Mount olive pickles or something, or banana peppers. I think there's banana peppers in that one. You know, threw away a lid, but you know what? Go back and forth they go. Oh, Domino to the top. Ooh, big massive body press. Yeah, I got that going, and it's, you know, it's boiling hot, so I put it in the freezer. You know, no, that's not gonna break the glass. That's not gonna break the glass. Some glasses you put it in the freezer and take it out into the cool air, or even warm air. Just it's not freezing air. That'll break the glass. I'm doing this to cool it off, so I can drink it. Use sugar in the raw. I think I had 3 packs. So these small little packs of sugar in the raw. Put that in there. And I pour that tea over it. Instant dissolve. That's what you want. Got a round metal. You know, Chinese chopstick. Got a bunch of those, but they don't really hold on to anything well, so they're kind of failed chopsticks. But they are so pretty though. Telling her to die. Got her almost off the ground. Put the knees to her. Got her again. Ground ringing too.
Great.
Up the wagon of Junior to do that. She's putting on every single powerful finisher. I mean, back to back to back. Tia Squared is like, man, I don't even care. Come on, Romino. Find her Achilles heel and break it. Snap it off. Take it home. Throw the arm breaker to the top. Diving knee drop. Rep that shit, girl. Got the clothes drying. Yeah. It's a chill night. It's just a chill night watching some wrestling. You know, just chilling. Oh, she counted to a sleeper choke, center of the ring. Anywhere inside that circle is center ring. Array net breaker. Oh, kicked her. Rolls her over. She did that before with Lady G Lee and then scored a submission. Oh, and she repeated it. What in the world? The winner of the match, TM Squared. Oh my goodness. Don't try to do anything where she has to roll you over like that. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we should be at the finals now. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all see the screen. Yeah, see? Gianle win versus TM Squared. Now let me tell you something. TM Squared, she's made short work of her opponents. Gianle Win has gone through outright wars. I mean, if hard work pays off, Gianle Win should annihilate TM Squared. We'll have to see. So with that said, let's roll. All right, main event.
Fight!
Gianle Win versus TM Squared. And TM Squared already hooked it in a sleeper choke.
Give up!
Yeah, I was gonna say already landed the knees, but she did that and I just flowed right into it. I just flew right into it.
Give up!
Man, Hierarchy recently lost in just a couple of weeks ago. Well, a month ago, they lost the road tag team titles to Cole, the team they beat them for. But you know, the matriarch the matriarch has had the women's championship since February of this year. He's had it 7 months. And here's the thing. I could easily say she's beat the biggest and the best, but the problem is, the truth is, it's always the ones you least expect to come out and become a juggernaut somehow. Got in the sleeper choke. You know, that, I mean, like Tiny Mouse. I don't know what happened. She just did it. She just said, I'm going to be powerful. You know, sometimes you got to step your game up. Now, I don't know what they did. I don't know how it's being done, but Hey, let them do what they do. Flying man. And jumping arm breaker.
Give up.
Man, she get it with her own move. And see, TM Squared hasn't taken any damage really, so man, and she just so on point. Just hit the move, submission. Hit the move, submission. And you don't get to see her often, especially in singles action. Man, it's better her doing them elbows than Big Plan. 5 minutes already. Man, shoulder arm breaker.
Give up.
Cobra clutch.
Give up.
Nope, she threw her off. Shoulder arm breaker. Stomping that arm. She's trying to weaken it, but see, here's the thing. If TM Squared was really in dire straits, Gator roll.
Give up.
If she was in dire straits,
Give up.
Jian Li Wing would be going for, but Jian Lei Wing would be going for the win. I know that. She'd be trying to rip her arms apart. But that's not what's happening. Because TM Squared don't have much. Oh, there we go. Oh no. See. Oh, come on. She survived. And she survived. She survived. Somebody finally survived. She's got to get retribution for what happened to her leader. But I don't think TM Squared is going to let that happen. And she shouldn't. Because, you know, that would mean she just gave up a match. So, this is, wow. Oh, she's pulling on it. That's a choke. That is a choke. Nope. Shoulder arm breaker. Got her up. It's on that arm. Dragon screw arm whip. Man, she was going in for something. She's trying it one more time. She's trying it one more game. Nope, she's just stomping on that arm. Put her in the corner. She's got her stomp to the leg, stomp to the body, and then choking her with the foot. And see, that should be illegal. That should be illegal. And she's got her air raid neck breaker. They're gonna hold the gamma, but that arm will be right there in the ropes. Yep. That's the downside of that move. As much as I love it. Man, nice forearm shiver. Rolls her over. She's got in the stranglehold. Whoever wins this will become the quintessence of submission excellence. Keep that in mind. Elbow. All their matches will be submission. All their matches will be gloves off, submission only matches. Competitors can win by a knockout punch or a knockout power move or something.
Give up. Give up.
So the gloves will always be off. Man, she backsplashed her. And again, these two are really going at it. Jian Li Win is not going to be easy to put down, so to speak. He's up. Fujiwara center the ring. It'll be clean. 7 matches. I hope you enjoyed these matches, these submission matches. You know, I'm just chilling and stuff. Although I'm kind of into this a lot, but I'm trying to keep my chill. Oh, Gator roll right in the middle of the ring, and she surrenders. She surrenders, and your winner of the match and the new quintessence of submission excellence, TM Squared. Congratulations, and thank you, Malik Nakajima, for refereeing all these matches. You didn't get hit once. Not that I can remember. Hitting choke, yeah. TM Squared took it all. Hierarchy got something going now. Victory circle. And you get to see how the tournament looks right now. There we go. She's the winner. That's how the tournament looked. So she had to go through Mei Li, Ji Li. She had to go through Asuri Romino. And ultimately, she had to go through Jian Li Wen. And Jian Li Wen, she had to go through the entrapment. And then she had to go through Tangle. You know, Jian Li Wen had the hardest matches. You know. So how will TM Squared use this? That's up to her. We'll see in the coming weeks and whatnot. We'll see what she do, where she goes. She be on the road, TV, you know. So we'll just have to see what rank she wants to climb and, you know, how she wants to climb it. So I hope you enjoyed this. I really do. This was fun. I like to chill and stuff. We'll probably be doing this late December. The next one will probably be then. So I'm going to get out of here. This has been Cedric Kennedy for CR Wrestling, CR Wrestling Commentary, CR Fire Pro Road, Pain and Agony Wrestling, all of that good stuff. Good night, everyone.